Hey fools, this is Loco the Cholo, and stay tuned for Talking Loco. Hey everybody, this is Loco the Cholo coming at you with an episode of Talking Loco. Okay, so now on this episode, we're going to talk about some questions that some fans have sent in. Now don't ask me where these questions come from, cause I ain't no freaking snitch, okay? I ain't gonna tell nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, okay? Stop, get off my back, jeez, man, get off my back. You act like my parole officer. Hijo de su. Alright, well without further ado, let's get on to the questions, shall we? We got question 1. Let's see. Hey bro. Hey, hold that card up higher. I can't see crap. Can't see anything. Man, why is your handwriting so girly way? We're gonna have a talk about after this. Anyway, first question comes from Anonymous, because I told you I ain't no snitch. And it says, Loco, you are the ugliest person in the freaking world. I'm censoring that for the niños watching. You are the ugliest freaking person in the world. Why don't you just go die? I didn't see a question that, man, calling me ugly. You freaking stupid, whoever wrote that question. You stupid. You're stupid. You're stupider than anything. Alright, whatever. Next question. Alright, second question. Okay, see, that's better, man. That's better. Hold it like that, and don't write like such a mujer, okay? No, don't write like a vieja, alright? Jeez, ay, wait. Okay, I almost lost my step there. It's okay, Loco's a little too loco sometimes, whatever. Okay, the next question. Loco, can you tell us your advice for being a cholo? Well, that's a good question. I'm gonna tell you that. That's a good question. And what I can tell you is, you're either born a cholo or you ain't. You can't copy this, man. You can't copy the spirit coming from the inner cholo within. But I will say this. There's hope. There's hope for everybody. Because in every single person out there, especially the men, there's a little bit of a cholo sleeping in there. Sleeping, getting ready to come back out and try to be his true self. You hear me? His true self. So, in answer to that question, you have to be born with it. But I'll tell you, everybody, especially the men, they got a little cholo inside. Little cholito just waiting in there to come spring out like a butterfly, you know, all that weird stuff. Whatever. Anyway, that's the answer to that question. All right, whatever. That was a good question, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. I actually know the answer to that one. It's rare. All right. Okay. Don't mind what just happened, okay? Had some of them technical difficulties or whatever the hell, techno difficulties, whatever the hell they call them. Anyway, for the last question for this episode. Loco, you are an inspiration to all cholos in the world. Why don't you release your own line of cholo products, like super fly white shirts, killer sick beanies with a giraffe, and some red bandanas, so we can put it on top of the beanies like you? Cause man, that's like a new style. That's like you're like 10 years ahead of everybody way. I'm just reading off the card. That's what the question is saying, or the person who wrote this. I mean, I'll tell you this much. I didn't even bother mentioning names because they're all anonymous. Again, I ain't no snitch. Okay, so the question is, why don't I come out with my own line of stuff? Well, I'll tell you, times are tough right now. They are very tough. I can't even imagine where I would get the amount of money to do these kinds of things, man. Maybe one day I can make my own line of cholo inspired clothing, you know? Get the white shirt, the black beanie with the giraffe, the bandana, the red bandana. But until then, fool, just get yourself some white shirts I don't know about the beanie. The beanie, you gotta find your own, man. It took me forever to find one like this. And I don't think I could ever find another one like it again. And the bandana, man, there's this thing called Amazon. You could literally like shop for anything there. You could shop for games, clothes, stupid shit that you don't need. Like, pretty much everything else on there. And I wouldn't be surprised if they sold drugs or something on there. Oh, by the way, Amazon is not sponsoring me. They should though. Shoot, I'm giving them a good rep. Despite the fact that they overcharge like a mofo. Whatever. Anyway, that was it for this episode of... Man, I forget everything so easily. That was it for this episode of Talking Loco. Alright, y'all have a good whatever. Y'all have a good whatever. It's none of my business. I ain't no nosy person. Y'all should stick to your own business, man. That's something that's free advice from there. That wasn't a question, but that was free advice. Stick to your own business. Stop being nosy. Don't be a chismoso. Jesus. Alright, fools. You take care, okay? Peace.